In this video, we're going to look at basic navigation and control of GarageBand. First, press the GarageBand icon to start the application. The first screen is the instrument selection screen. We need to add an instrument to our project before we can continue. You can look through the different options by simply sweeping your finger across the screen and pressing on the desired instrument. Let's add a keyboard. Once selected, you'll be taken to your chosen instrument's interface. To play the keyboard, simply press the keys with your fingers. You can play single notes and chords. If this is your first time using GarageBand, you will have to record some music before you can access other parts of the application. We do this by pressing the record button, located in the transport section at the top of the screen. We'll be given a 4-bar count-in, and then GarageBand will record what we play. Now that we've recorded something, two new icons will have appeared to the left of the transport controls. These are used to switch between the instrument view, which you see now, and the main edit window. The edit window is where you'll carry out most of your audio editing, so let's go through some of the controls available on this screen. These three buttons are the transport controls. If you press the play button, you'll see that the playhead moves across the screen, informing us of which beat and bar of music we're on. I can press the stop button. I can then send the playhead back to the start of the project by pressing the back button. I can also move the playhead back and forth by dragging it with my finger. This is handy for when you want to listen to specific parts of your project. Located next to the transport controls is a master volume slider. This is linked to your iPad volume controls, so by pressing the buttons on the side of the iPad, you will also adjust the volume settings in GarageBand. Alternatively, simply drag the slider with your finger. We can shift the view of the edit window by dragging our finger horizontally across the screen. We can also zoom in by placing both fingers on the screen and dragging them in opposite directions towards the edges of the iPad. If I go the opposite way, I'll zoom back out again. Let's add another instrument to the project. Press the plus icon at the bottom of the screen and find the drum kit. Let's change our view to the edit window once again. You will see that the drum track has now been added to the project. I can delete an instrument by tapping the instrument icon and pressing delete. I can change an instrument already in the project by pressing on the relevant icon to select it, pressing Instruments, and then selecting a new instrument. Let's press the back button for now and return to the edit window. Our previous recording has produced a MIDI item called a region. By tapping it, the region will be highlighted, allowing you to drag it across the track with your finger and expand it using the handles. By pressing My Songs, your project will be automatically saved, and you can easily access it by pressing the image. You can also rename your project by pressing the title text. You can create a new project by pressing the plus button and selecting Create New Song from the drop-down menu.